All right, everybody, we're going to do another quick OnGuard training. Today we're going to look at some of the stuff that you find under the readers in the system status tree, some of the input outputs, and the other stuff that you see in there. We're going to go over it really quick. What we're looking at here is IBM level 3 because there's kind of a good mixture of different stuff. If you look up here at the top under level 3 conference room blue stem, you see that we have this output right here, and you can tell that it's an output because it looks like the little icon over here on the left looks like a light bulb that's been turned off. It's gray and it kind of has little lines shooting out from it to indicate that it's off. It fits IBM door held alarm for K3301. This is the loud beeping sound that you hear that comes from the doors when they're held open. And sometimes we can see these go off for no reason. And one of the ways that you can silence it is to right click on it. And you can deactivate. It's deactivated right now, which is why it's checked. But if it was activated, you could come to deactivate and click on it, and that would turn that door held alarm off. Another way to turn off the door held alarm is to set the reader to unlocked. And that will release the door held alarm because then it doesn't see it as needing to be an alarm because the door is being held open. These little red dots with the little black arm that comes off of it, those are supposed to be like alarm bells. Those are your inputs. As you can see right here, input 1, input 2. These are blank. They don't do anything. But every one of these readers comes with 2 inputs and 2 outputs. So the 2 inputs are blank. There isn't anything programmed. There is one output, which is the door held alarm. And then there is a second output, which is nothing. It doesn't do anything. If you come down here, here's another good example. This input is the door plate input or the handicap push plate that you see. That's what this is. The only thing that you can do with this is see if it's been activated. You can't turn it off or anything. You can trace it to see if somebody's pushed it. But that's pretty much all you can do. And when somebody pushes it, you'll get the active next to it. I think there's one down here that's active. Yeah, right here. So this is activated. Even though it's blank, it's activated. There isn't anything that we can do about it. We can't deactivate it. It just is active. And you see how it has the little lines coming off of it over here to make it look like it's ringing is basically what that's supposed to be. So if you have a door held alarm going off, you can deactivate it and that will stop it. Please do not tamper with the Rexes above the doors. If there is an issue, you should be able to, with the alarm going off, you can deactivate it from here and it'll stop without having to leave the door unlocked. So this is the door plate input. Then you see this is a bypass. This is the IBM level 3 elevator vestibule. This is the sliding door. So you could put that door into bypass like the sliding doors at the Seal Flag Colfax entrances, and it would be in Walmart mode like we like to say. Reader auxiliary input 2, reader auxiliary output 2 are blank. There's nothing programmed in there. Then right here you have the emergency release button. Some of you may have seen these around campus. They're the little red buttons that say emergency release on them that you can push, and what that does is releases the mag locks on the door. So that somebody can push through the door. And then this also has a handicap push plate on it. Chexit alarm. This is some of the doors. Not all of the Chexits are integrated into Linnell OnGuard. This one in particular is, so you can see if it goes off right here. Once again, it'll say activated or active. It's activated. Yes, activated right over here if it's going off. And then the DP input, once again, is that handicap push plate. It's called DP for door plate, but that's what that is. Then you have one here that has nothing in it. Everything under the inputs and outputs is blank. And another one right here. Here's the auto opener. This one will show if the auto opener is being used. Once again, there isn't anything that we can do about whether it's active or deactive, but you can trace it to see how many times that auto opener has been used. Why you would need to do that, I don't know, but if for some strange reason something came up and you needed to do it, you have the ability to do that. The intercom, this will tell you that those little intercom boxes, if it's active or not. This is the same intercom as the the seal and flag and Colfax entrances. When somebody pushes that button and it calls you guys, it shows up here as active. Once again, the door held alarm. And that's pretty much it. That's really what I wanted to go over with you guys. I'll show you on this really quick, just so you get an idea what it looks like. The door held alarm, and it's a conference room. Hopefully nobody's in there. But we'll activate it. And tell me, yeah, it activated. And you see it's yellow now. I'm going to deactivate it before somebody complains, but... so that's how you know. This will change over here, and then you'll get the little active or activated over here. Hopefully this video is really helpful. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. Thank you.